Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to flush the coolant for this 2011 Toyota Sienna. So make sure you check your cap, because sometimes this plastic here, the rubber seal here is missing sometimes, so you never know. So every time you open this, make sure everything is in here, like what it looked like. So yeah, and here's your reservoir. So we're gonna go flush this so that we're not gonna have an issue with hopefully with leaking problems. So to drain our coolant, we're gonna locate the drain plug, of course, which is over there, right? See that plastic? You're gonna have to turn it, and there's a little bit of drain on the bottom, like a faucet. You're gonna have to put a hose there all the way down. It's right here. So let's do that. Okay, so here's the hose, as you can see, and all the way to the drain plug over there. So all I have to do is just twist the knob, and the coolant should flow. So to twist that knob, you're gonna need these long pliers. They bend a little bit on the needle, and you kind of grab it, right, and then turn it counterclockwise. There you go. I think at this point you can grab it with your hand. There you go. Now coolant is draining, so you gotta wait until it's empty. So we're going to be using a Toyota antifreeze. Alright, so now it stopped dripping, as you can see. So now we go ahead and close the valve, and then after this we should fill it up. So now you still have, well, actually the radiator is empty now, obviously, but you still have more coolant, dirty coolant, on the reservoir. So there's a hose on the bottom of this. See this, my finger, where my finger is? That's a clamp for the hose. So just unplug that hose to drain all this dirty coolant, and make sure you have a container in the bottom. Not sure if you're able to see, but this is the hose, right? Right there. See that? So make sure you have the container there. So as you can see, now it's empty. That should do it. So now just put the hose back and the clamp. It's a little bit tricky, but you don't need the tools for this. Yeah, so that way, you know, your coolant it's more cleaner. Now we're we're going to fill up the coolant, but you're gonna need these kind of tools. If spill free container here, filler, but you don't really have to. If you don't have it, you don't have it. It's not a big problem. Just pour the coolant here. Just make sure just keep an eye on the level, and that should be it. But since I have this, why not use it? So that's how it works. And then you pour the coolant here, and it should be good. The good thing about this is you can control the flow of the coolant. You can open the bulb because this is closed. This is open. And you can add more. And that's about it. That's the whole jug there. Well, 3.7 liter is not enough. So, okay, now so you can see it stopped taking the coolant now. So all you have to do, the next step is to start the vehicle to cycle all the coolant. So here we are. The vehicle is started, and make sure you crank your heat into the max so that it will cycle also through your heater core. So you're gonna let the engine run for a little bit while to bleed all the air, and you're gonna leave it like that. So as you can see, the engine temperature is still cold, and the air is coming out is still cold. So you gotta let it run until the air is coming hot, and that should be sufficient. Okay, right now we're almost in the middle for the engine temperature, and at this point you gotta give it a gas a little bit, maybe around 2000 RPM. Yeah, they go for a little bit. Because right now I still don't have the hot air. You gotta give it gas again. So as you can see, the temperature is climbing. We're on in the middle now at this point, but I still don't have a hot air coming out. So that's what we were waiting for the hot air to come out. After that, you remove the excess coolant. You put the when the engine is warm, you put the radiator cap back, and that's it. And you make sure you fill up your reservoir also, and put everything back, and that's it. Thank you for watching.